and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So we're gonna have another try with the pens. So if you watched my last resin video, you'll know that these pens didn't work. We're not going to waste them. They are going to go in a mixed media project. One thing I love about doing resin is that I can then add it to a mixed media project if it doesn't turn out, or you know, yeah, if I want to really. So yeah, I'm not going to do them all. I'm just going to do a couple of them because yeah, I don't want to waste my pen inserts. I'm also going to do another glue pot. This I had started, I put my leftover resin in when I did my glue pot, so we'll probably pop whatever's left, and then maybe depending on how much resin is left, because I've got just under half a bottle, so about 8 ounces, and I was just going to make the full thing up. We might either make another lotus or another shell, I don't know, but they are on hand. Oh, I've just realised in my last video I didn't unmold the letters, because normally I have the letters on the table and they're actually still in the house, so I'm doing this straight after. So yeah, anyway, what I'm going to do is pop my gloves on. And I am going to pop you on speed up because I am expecting a phone call from my husband soon, which I really want to talk to him because he had a bit of a stressful day yesterday. So yeah, but all I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to mix all of this up. I'm going to put my pigments and stuff in. I might even use these drills, are actually from our lovely Christine, and I'm thinking they'll go lovely in this coaster, so I might use the rest of those. So yeah, that's what we're going to do basically. I do need to empty out this tray because this tray I use to carry my resin to the house. So yeah, so I have got 2 pens already set up. So yeah, so I'm just going to get mixing and having a play, and then I will be back with the unmolding and we'll see how these pens go, yeah, when it's all done. So for you, after you've watched this little section, it'll be a second. For me, it's going to be overnight. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Right, okay, we're back. It's actually been about 2 days, and as you can see, that is not bendy at all. It is completely solid. So yeah, I just didn't have time yesterday. So we do have the pens. Now I'm really hoping these have worked. So we shall see. So I'm gonna just undo this one. I mean, straight away, I just need to take off this extra. Let me move this out of the way. This looks to be so much better. I'm more intrigued with the other one because this one, if you remember, when we tried it before, yeah, it came out more or less perfect anyway. Now, there is a hole in the top. I'm hoping that goes through. However, what I was thinking, because we put that tube there, I could drill that hole a little bit more. My daughter came in actually after I unmolded the other ones, and she got dead excited. I was like, I'm sorry sweetheart, they don't work. Right, let me just grab a piece of scrap paper, because if it works more than a little while, then I'm happy. Oh yeah, we use the blue ones on these. So if I can colour this whole sheet, I will be very, very happy. I mean, so far so good. So yeah, so when doing the pens, I mean, straight away it's looking like when you do the pens, you do need to have that airflow. Oh, there we go. It stopped working again. But there is, let me see if I can get my drill. Because yeah, there is a resin in that top bit. This is the one that didn't fit very well. So let me see if we cannot just pop a hole in. Yeah, that resin has actually gone all the way down, so there isn't a hole there, so that makes perfect sense. So yeah, that's why. Oh, let's see what happens. Like I said, I'm just trying to see what the best way is to this is just a hand drill and perfect for doing, yeah, resin pieces. Trying to see if that's, because I can see there's a little pocket here and it will nearly through. So if this starts working once I've got that air in, that would be really help if I was actually turning that. There we go. Okay. Like I said, I'm doing this all on camera because I think it's nice to see people's mistakes and whether or not they oh, there we go, we're through. So we are through. So let's see if putting that air in works. I think I might have to leave it a second. Oh no, there we go. Look at that, guys. So you need to make sure you've got airflow. I think what I'm going to do is put those tubes in and we'll drill a hole if need be, because that now works. So if my daughter wants that, she can have it. But that works brilliantly. I'm so pleased. I'm really, really pleased. Right, and then we've got this one. So this is the one. Let's. Oh, look at that. That has worked beautifully. Now, I do need to sand this bit, but that, oh, although I have noticed that what I have done is left the lid on this one. So I'm going to cut the lid off, which thankfully is just plastic. So remember to take your lids off. Okay, and actually probably having that lid on has worked much better. Now if this was softer, I would have been, oh no, I need to use my longer scissors. The longer scissors work to do this, but I can see right down, so I'm hoping you guys can. So using that, this is the one that fitted perfectly, so that you can see that goes right down. So I'm just going to probably sand this bit off and then just coat it with some UV resin, and instantly, I mean, the ink is a lot brighter, and this one works beautifully as well. So I am so pleased with them. Yeah, really, really pleased. Oh my goodness, I think this one's gonna have to be my brand new pen because it's so cool. So yeah, so I'm really glad that I worked that out. I know that probably, I'm not sure when the other video is going up, it hasn't gone up yet, but I know that you're probably going to tell me on that video that you need to have an air hole to the pen itself. But yeah, we learn from our mistakes, and do you know what, one thing that I really enjoy about resin is the experimentation. So when it goes wrong, I like to just keep going, and that's the part of it. Like I said, nothing that I make out of resin goes to waste because it ends up in my, I've got a bit of resin in my coffee. Yeah, it ends up in my mixed media pieces. Then we did this, which is the last of the drills from our lovely Christine, and we made a coaster, and again, oh my goodness, absolutely stunning that is. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. What I'm gonna do, I really want to put some gold in around on there, so I think we'll do that just to bring that out because I think it'll look beautiful. And then another glue pot for the shop. Yeah, so we are restocked. I think this is the last one I'm going to make for a while. But yeah, we are now restocked. Okay, I think there's 6 in the shop. Well, there was at the time of recording, so okay, let's pull this out. Just work it. My hands are not strong enough today. Oh, I'm loving that colour. How beautiful is that colour? That colour is just amazing. I mean, you could have it with that, couldn't you? Oh my goodness, how gorgeous is that as a glue pot? If you glued that on the bottom, that is just so beautiful. Oh, that's given me some ideas. That has definitely given me some ideas. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous glue pot. Loving that glitter. Absolutely loving the colour. So, let me just reach behind me and see what we've got. Because I want some gold paint, if I have any. To go, oh, what's that? I've got bronze, but not really. I don't really want the bronze, I don't think. Oh, there we go, we've got gold. Although I know silver would probably look really nice as well. But yeah, I just think, how gorgeous is this going to look? Let me grab a paintbrush. Actually, I'm going to grab this one, but just because it's got a nice end to it. It's not the right sort of paintbrush. But yeah, and all I'm going to do, just going to use my towel as a, yeah, what do you call it? Now, I'm not worried about going over the lines as long as I get in, because I will wipe that off. But yeah, we're just going to go in around these just to bring out that gorgeous texture. Oh my goodness. And what I'll probably do, because I think this would look nicer as a oh, what do you call it, as a soap dish, I'm going to put another coat of UV resin just where all the paint is, so that it is protected. So if I do decide that this is going to be a soap dish, then, because how nice will it be to make a handmade soap to put on this? I think that would be lovely. So I'm just going to go in and like so, making sure to get in all those areas. Now I am noticing there is a few bubbles, which will be from my first part, but if I'm filling this up with, if I'm going to fill it up with UV resin, we can sort of, yeah, get rid of those. But yeah, and then I'm just I think this is going to need a couple of coats, but I will just use a baby wipe to, what's the word, yeah, to wash that off. But I just think adding that extra touch in is just going to make this look absolutely gorgeous. Can I just say thank you to everybody who's been watching my videos and who has subscribed as well. So this is my second channel where I get to play with media, like mixed media, resin, polymer clay, do my diamond art paintings, because it was getting lost on my main channel, and I can't believe the response that I've had from you guys for it. So thank you so much. Yeah, you guys are amazing, so thank you for being here. If there's anything in particular you want me to do over on this channel, and let me know, and I'll see what I can do if I have it, and yeah, I will definitely give it a whirl. So just finishing up. So it's not really looking like much now, but you can sort of see how gorgeous that is going to look. So now what I'm going to do is all the holes in the center, we are just going to pop that paint in like so. Okay, right, now I'm going to grab my baby wipes, or you can use a rag or anything for this. Yeah, I'm liking that. I do need a little bit of water as well, just to clean off my brush. Baby wipes, and I don't have anything for water. I know I can use, check that out, I'll use my old glue pot. So my very first one, I haven't got rid of it because I don't want to get rid of it, but I don't want it as my glue pot anymore because I made a new one. So I might use it as a little water pot. Right, the good thing about the glue pots as well, the glue just comes off it when you, yeah. So I'm just going to wipe all this gold off like so. Okay, now like I said, I'm going to give this a second coat. I really feel like it does need that second coat. Oh, I've missed one completely there. Okay, and then we're just going to, yeah, I've missed one. Right, okay, so let me grab this again. I'm just going to dry that off in there. Yeah, missed this one right here. Hoping you can see, and then we've gone off camera. Oh, slightly off camera. Okay, I'm sat a bit further back than usual. And then where it's just come up a little bit, just going to grab some more of my paint and just fill those areas in. Yeah, make sure I've got everywhere I want it to go. Okay, that just looks a bit too flooded, so right, okay, I think that works. So I'm just going to get another wipe and I'm just going to go over the top like so, just to clean that paint off the surface. And then once that's dried, like I said, I will just put a coat of UV resin over the top of it. Right, so if I keep picking up paint, that's the only, but I prefer to do it while it's wet because I feel like I've got more control over it when it's wet. So there we go, there's that bit, and then we just on that, and then there. Nice, I am loving that. Have I got everywhere? Oh, let's have a look on this bit here. Okay, I think I think that's everything. How stunning is that? Isn't that just absolutely gorgeous? I love it. I'm really pleased with how these have turned out. So yeah, so that is my experiments with the pens, and then making another glue pot for you guys, and then yeah, wow, absolutely love it. How gorgeous is that? And this is just using the drills that our lovely Christine sent. I honestly guys, I really do think that the drills from Diamond Art Paintings in resin looks amazing. Now I do keep getting asked, what are drills? Drills are well, actually I will show you what drills are. So drills are used to create paintings. So these are drills. These are actually square ones. So this one I've just completed. Yeah, so you do get like a bag of, well, you get several bags of beads that are numbered, and you use a little tool in which to pop them on. I've just realised I've missed 2 out there, and I've mixed my colours. Typical. Yeah, so you get your drills, and then you just put whatever, it's like paint by numbers but with beads, and you always get a lot left over. So I have a load of square ones, and I actually have a full tub of square ones as well. So I'm very intrigued to see what the square ones will look like in resin, to see if they look as nice as the rounds. But yeah, this is what drills are. So it is a question that keeps on popping up, so I'm going to try and remember to mention that when I do use them. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Another little experimentation happening here. Loving it. We'll be back with more resin soon. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you again for watching. I do love that. I absolutely, and I'm so tempted. Maybe that's what we can do. Maybe we can come on and make a pot and a stand and then stick it together so you can see it. Let me know if that's something that you would like to see. Anyway, thank you for watching. Until next time, happy crafting everyone. Bye. Right, okay, I know I've just said goodbye. However, I had this thought that I wonder if I drilled holes into these pens, could I get them to work? And the answer to that question is yes. So for this one, I started drilling here because I couldn't quite see the barrel of it. Where did I put the hole? Oh, just in there, because I could see just a little bit of the barrel. And now this pen works lovely. So I mean, they're no good for selling or anything like that, but they are brilliant for my personal use. But I'm still going to use them once the ink has run out in them. I'm going to use them in a mixed media project. This one, because I could see, I literally just drilled a hole in the top of there, and again, it works beautifully. They worked instantly. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. This one, I actually just continued the hole there, I think. Oh no. No, there. So there's a tiny hole there, but I mean, you can't see it. This one is actually more or less perfect, which yeah, is really cool. But again, just by drilling that hole, so experimentation honestly works loads. This one you can see the hole, so this is the elder one, and it's just there, and again, it works beautifully. Love it. And then this one, so I started I drilled in here. So I started drilling at an angle because I wasn't sure, and then I just saw, like, just to see that's the only thing about it being not as translucent, is not being able to see. Anyway, I managed to get it, and again, I just need to take these edge bits off. That one works beautifully as well. So see if we can, but like I said, these are going to be my personal supplies. Although Lucy did come in the studio after I'd finished recording the first video where I'd made these, and she really wanted one. She got so excited. I was like, I'm sorry sweetheart, they don't work. Well, I can surprise her today with, guess what Lucy, have your pick. This is the one that we've just unmolded, and it still works. And this one we've just unmolded, and it still works. And then this one, we've just got a little hole just there. See if you can see it. There it is. A tiny, tiny hole. And unless you're looking for them, you can't tell at all. They are. Now, I was a bit worried about the comfort of these to write, but do you know what? They are awesome. I mean, this one's probably the one that's not the comfiest. Yeah, this one I'm not really like it as a pen, but the rest of them, they are so comfy in your hands. They're just, I'm just keep writing hello. Oh, I love these pens. I absolutely love them. I'm gonna have to play and do more. But now that I know, yeah, how I'm just double check. Yeah, there's just the Elder Wand one that is, yeah, that isn't very good. But do you know what? I'm loving them. I'm absolutely loving them. I want so many different, oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that little set there. How beautiful is that? And then we could even put, oh, we could do a set of pens in here. So it's like a proper pen pot instead of a glue pot. I mean, it technically is a pen pot, but I use it as a glue pot on there. How gorgeous is that? How lovely would that look on a desk? I need to do it. I think I need to do it. I will do it with you guys as well if you wish to see it. So yeah, anyway, right, this is definitely me going. I just wanted to show you I saved my pens. I am so happy. so happy. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one very soon. But until then, happy crafting everyone. Bye.